focusing only on economic reform. We are only focusing on economic amendments. Nandun po nakatutok ang lakas at lahat ng efforts ng Kongreso sa ilalim ng liderato ni Speaker Martin Romualdez. Ipinakita po namin ito nung ipinasa natin yung RB 86 and again on RB 87. Now, when I visited Washington a few months ago, nakasabay ko po yung delegation ng EDCOM. At doon, in-evaluate po nila yung performance ng education system natin vis-a-vis that of the world. And I clearly remember, isa sa mga binanggit sa akin ay yung naging karanasan ng Indonesia. Dahil pinayagan ng bansang Indonesia makapasok ang mga universities and colleges sa kanilang bansa, Stanford University was invited to put up a campus in Indonesia. And because of this, they can be assured that the graduates of Indonesia will be more globally competitive. Now, I truly understand the sentiments of yung binasa niyo po from the University of the Philippines. Kasi lang studies have shown as well that allowing universities, foreign universities and colleges to come in will result to a greater sense of nationalism and patriotism. In fact, mas napapangalagaan po natin ang kultura at sining ng Pilipino sa pagpasok po ng mga foreign education systems. And let us also not forget that we are part of a bigger world right now. We cannot put borders, we cannot put walls in the Philippines if we want to develop Filipinos that are competitive globally. So I truly understand where they're coming from and I respect it. But that's why para sa atin, doon naman po sa ipinasam po namin RB 86 at RB 87, siguro pag ginawa na po namin yung mga enabling laws to further enact these proposed amendments, we will welcome them when the time comes, when we do have our committee hearings. But I do hope before that, for the day to come, that the Senate does act on RB 87 and RB 86. Maraming salamat.